What if I told you that long before modern luxury sedans became packed with screens, touch controls, and digital everything, there was a car that defined American luxury with pure presence, comfort, and attitude. A car that didn't try to impress you with technology, but instead with style, size, and a kind of silent confidence that only Cadillac could deliver in its golden era. Today we are talking about a true classic from that time, the 1980 Cadillac Seville in a rich burgundy finish. This is not just another old car. The Seville was Cadillac's statement piece in the late 70s and early 80s, built to compete with European luxury sedans while still holding on to that unmistakable American identity. And in Burgundy, it looks even more elegant, more royal, and more timeless. Let's take a deep dive into everything this machine offers, from design to driving experience, and see why it still turns heads even decades later. Exterior. At first glance, the 1980 Cadillac Seville doesn't need to shout for attention, it commands it quietly. The burgundy paint gives it a deep, luxurious tone that changes slightly under sunlight, revealing a glossy richness that modern paints often fail to replicate. It feels more like fine wine than automotive paint. The design is sharp yet formal, with clean boxy lines that reflect the design language of late 70s Cadillac engineering. Up front, the iconic vertical grille stands proud, framed by rectangular headlights that give it a serious and dignified expression. This is not a playful car, it is a car that means business in the world of luxury. Chrome accents are placed thoughtfully around the body, not overdone but just enough to remind you this is a premium Cadillac. The long hood flows smoothly into a squared-off cabin, giving it a balanced yet authoritative stance. The Seville was actually shorter than many full-size Cadillacs of its time, but clever proportions made it look compact in elegance, not in compromise. From the side profile, the vinyl roof option adds another layer of luxury appeal. The thin pillars and large glass areas give it a spacious, airy feel even when standing still. The wheels, typically wire-style or classic Cadillac alloys, complete the old-school luxury look. At the rear, the vertical taillights echo the front grille design, maintaining symmetry and identity. The trunk is long and flat, emphasizing practicality and American sedan tradition. There is no doubt. This car was designed to be noticed in hotel driveways, city boulevards, and luxury entrances. Interior. Step inside the 1980 Cadillac Seville, and you are immediately transported into a different era of luxury. This is not minimalism. This is not digital overload. This is comfort-first American craftsmanship. The burgundy exterior often continues inside with matching or dual-tone interiors, usually paired with soft leather or plush velour seats. And these seats are not just seats. They are sofas on wheels. Deep cushioning, wide proportions, and armrests that make long drives feel like first-class travel. The dashboard design is completely driver-focused but still elegant in its simplicity. You won't find giant screens or complex menus. Instead, you get a clean analog instrument cluster with clear gauges, wood trim accents, and soft-touch materials that were considered top-tier for its time. The steering wheel feels large by modern standards, but that's part of the charm. It gives you a sense of control over something substantial, something important. The center console is straightforward, with physical buttons and switches that provide satisfying tactile feedback. One of the most impressive aspects is cabin space. The Seville feels open and airy, with generous legroom in both front and rear seats. Rear passengers especially enjoy a level of comfort that rivals modern luxury sedans, thanks to the soft suspension tuning and thick seat padding. Even small details like door trims, window switches, and interior lighting reflect Cadillac's focus on luxury experience rather than minimal cost engineering. It's a cabin designed to make you relax, not rush. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because the 1980 Cadillac Seville was not built for racing, it was built for smooth, effortless cruising. Depending on the configuration, the Seville typically came with Cadillac's V8 engine, designed more for comfort and torque than high-speed aggression. Horsepower numbers by today's standards may seem modest, but in real-world driving, the focus was never acceleration, it was refinement. The engine delivers steady power, enough to glide through city traffic and cruise comfortably on highways. The automatic transmission shifts softly, almost imperceptibly, reinforcing the relaxed driving experience. What truly defines the performance of the Seville is its ride quality. Cadillac engineered this car with a suspension system tuned for maximum comfort. Road imperfections? You barely feel them. Potholes and uneven surfaces are absorbed with a softness that modern stiff suspension cars often lack. Steering is light, making it easy to maneuver despite the car's size. This was intentional. Cadillac wanted drivers to feel relaxed, not stressed. High-speed stability is surprisingly good for its age, giving confidence on long highway drives. Fuel efficiency, however, is not its strong point. Like most luxury V8 sedans of the era, the Seville prioritizes comfort and power delivery over economy. But buyers of this car were never looking for efficiency, they were looking for presence and prestige. Overall, driving the Seville feels like floating on a quiet road, wrapped in leather and isolation from the outside world. Price and value. When it originally launched in 1980, the Cadillac Seville sat in the premium luxury segment, competing with European sedans like Mercedes-Benz and BMW models of that time. It was positioned as a high-end American alternative, offering more comfort-focused luxury at a competitive price. Back then, it was considered expensive but justified for the level of prestige it offered. Buyers were not just purchasing a car, they were buying status, comfort, and identity. Today, the price of a 1980 Cadillac Seville varies heavily depending on condition, mileage, originality, and restoration quality. Well-maintained examples or fully restored models can fetch significantly higher prices in the classic car market, especially among collectors of vintage American luxury vehicles. In general, this car is now more of a collectible than a daily driver investment. Its value lies in nostalgia, design heritage, and the experience it offers rather than modern practicality. If you find one in clean, original condition, it represents not just a purchase but a piece of automotive history that is slowly becoming rarer each year. The 1980 Cadillac Seville in Burgundy is more than just a classic sedan, it is a symbol of an era when luxury meant comfort, presence, and craftsmanship over technology and speed. It may not compete with modern cars in performance, fuel economy, or digital features, but it wins in personality. It has soul. It has character. And it carries a design language that modern cars still try to imitate in subtle ways. Whether you are a collector, a classic car enthusiast, or someone who simply appreciates automotive history, the Seville stands as a reminder of what luxury once meant in its purest form. And even today, when this Burgundy beauty rolls down the street, it doesn't just move, it makes a statement.